Welcome to It's a High Raw Life, episode 20, take 2. Funny story about take 1, but no time for that now. I'm going to make a corn relish today that you could have as a side dish to something else or as your main dish. So I have here in front of me some leftovers from salad bar night. I had cut about 3 ears of corn, shucked off the niblets. What are they called? So let's call this 2.5 ears of corn now because we used some that night. So I'm trying to use up the stuff in my refrigerator that I won't be having for the next week because I'm going to be doing Penny Shelton's 28-day cleanse. I'm really excited about it. So I have a few things in the fridge and left over from salad bar night that nobody else would eat during the week, and I want to get rid of. So today I'm having a little mishmash of those kinds of items. So to my 2.5 ears of corn, I had some red peppers left, so I chopped those up, and I chopped them up really small. Not quite as small as each of the corn niblets, but pretty small. And then to this, I want to add something that's kind of zesty in flavor, but not too overpowering. So I just took 1 large scallion or green onion, and I chopped that up also really small, white and green parts, because I want all the colors in my dish. And when I make a corn relish, I use whatever herb I have in the house and just kind of go with that flavor. Done it with cilantro, done it with dill, and today I have parsley. So I chopped up some parsley and I'm putting that into the bowl as well. Now the dressing that I'm going to be using is the Elixer dressing, and I'm actually doing this video not just because I'm making something with what's left in my fridge, but somebody else asked me for some tips on what else to use the Elixer dressing with. So we made this a few days ago, remember? This is one of those things. It's got such a great flavor and it mixes so well with so many herbs that you can just create all kinds of things. Now I'm having this as a side dish today to a marinated portobello mushroom cap. I didn't marinate it very long, and this is all I used. A little balsamic and a little olive oil. I put the mushroom cap into a baggie, poured that on, and closed the baggie and then just kind of rubbed it around. I think I let it sit like 10 minutes and sliced it up, and I laid it on top of a bed of greens. I'm so bringing this closer to the camera because I made this pretty little volcanic flower with the scallion, and my daughter came in, she said, "Wow, Mom, that's so fancy." I love that word. Anyway, so I'm tossing my corn relish with the Elixir dressing now, and you don't really need to let that sit for very long. You could, if you want to, this is gorgeous, and if you want to serve this to guests, you could certainly put this in the refrigerator for hours, you know, if you want to make it in the morning and serve it in the afternoon, and then the flavors will just get stronger. I'm not putting in any salt or pepper or anything like that because I have the flavor of my scallions and my parsley and then my wonderful Elixir dressing. So I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to add too much stuff to it. Now this is certainly enough for a couple of people, but this is my lunch. I'm having the whole thing. You know, maybe I won't finish it and then I can wrap it up for later. So this is one more thing you can do besides using this as just a regular salad dressing, is to make relishes as side dishes or main dishes. You could put that on a bed of greens itself. And let me come closer and show this to you. And that's it for today. It's a high raw life.